my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. Memories fade, it's easing my mind, and I can finally breathe when I'm closing my eyes. I never realized what I just could do, but now I know I'm better off without you. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing. Taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to IMT Season 3. It's going on the qualifying rounds right now. I mean, the qualifying rounds are going on right now. Sorry about the fumble. I'm not well, kind of well today, but then let's manage because we are back. I mean, this is the qualifiers are
Experience
going
the
on, and
youth
like
of
we do have
suffering.
the teams #1 versus Team KP on to. this match today. So as you can see, hashtag one being on the blue and KP being on the red side. So on your caster decks again, none other than your usual caster. I won't say favorite, but then your usual caster, Burger, is here. And I mean, man, let's go already. So, looking at the banning phase here, we could see Granger being banned out, being an obvious
Butterflies born
choice
by
for a
Your
ban
lightning,
because
team
of
is
his,
banning.
guided
I would say,
by
mobility
lantern's
and the damage
light.
he gives. And as I've said it a thousand times, a Granger with a groomed Sky Piercer having heavy stacks on it,
Magic is my
that's
life. Your
literally the
team is
scariest part
banning.
of the game because he can just, kill those enemies with just his, what they said, yeah, Death Sonata, with just the Death Sonata shots. And you won't be able to even judge the damage that would be coming on to you. And that's really the surprising and terrifying part about this hero. But again, here we could see none other than our favorite mage, Yushin, always on, being a spot into the ban section. I mean, man, Yushin is never ever getting played in this
Let's fight
meta.
to our
I
heart's
mean,
content.
luckily,
Your
if you're
team
lucky
is
enough,
banning.
it's like seeing a shooting star. You know what I mean? You don't see Yushin being picked up in the draft too many times. But then Harith is obviously a good ban here because of his mobility. Due to the Zaman force dropping in, gets a lot of, it's infinite amount of chrono dashes for a limited amount of time, as well as Lucas being a really heavy engaging front laner onto the late game can sustain a lot too if gone with an EXP build. And
Always on the
I
way.
must say this hero
Your
has a
team
lot
is
of damage
banning.
output potential. Okay, nice. Here we could see Matilda being banned out from this match as usual. Because, I mean, why not? This hero, I mean, supports a lot as well as gives heal onto the needed ones in the dire situation. So, yeah, even like when engaging, she can use her circling eagle and, her guiding wind to carry her teammate for a confirmed kill. So, is really annoying, to be honest. And I mean, with an alpha, she is even scarier.
Fight. Fight for the
Okay,
ultimate Your
next
answer. team
ban that
is
is gonna
picking.
be Hilda from the side of Team KP. I mean, man, why not? This hero
Power of Pegasus.
is
Your team is
itself,
picking.
I mean, you can guess it. I mean, the early invades from this hero are really annoying to those squishy, I would say, yeah, assassins. So, yeah, banning her out is a really good option right now. And the most annoying part about Hilda is the regen she gets by staying on the bushes. But looking on the side, hashtag one, they too do take in the Batang. I mean, man, this hero is really terrific with his fist break, carries a lot of team fights, carries a lot of crowd control to himself.
Only
So,
love and night
I mean,
are
man, like, why
everlasting.
not take him onto your team, onto your draft? Will help you a
My
lot.
mission is to protect
And in
Your
this
lives.
team is
case, I
picking.
mean, usually we could see Badang going in with a defensive build just so that he can provide sustenance as well as crowd control. So yeah, it's a very good, I would say, EXP laner in this meta. But looking onto the side of Team KP, Jesse going in with the Sicilian, this is a late game mage. And I mean, it, man, like
This
the
time,
bad impact hurts
the
a lot
choice is
during the late
mine.
phases as as it stacks up more and more. And instinct going on with the Hylos. I mean, this is also a really great hero to start with. The damage, I mean, not the damage, the damage he can
Fast.
sustain
Alpha
is
is
Your
really
online.
team is
hefty.
picking.
And like, what should I else say? Like, and with the, I would say, revitalize, it's like a cherry on top. But I mean, okay, I was looking at the Hylos, but then we are seeing on an alpha to, melt this horse down. The true damage nature of this hero will help a lot to bring this tanky hero down in instant. So not instant, but then like in a way it would look like he isn't a tank because alpha, the true damage, you know it. So yeah, and Xavier has been picked up for their lineup, would be providing a lot of stuns, a lot of damage. Not stuns, I mean, he would immobilize the enemy
Time to
with
drop
his
the beat of the
infinite
flag. Your
extension.
team is banning.
Yeah, I mean, uh, about the late game, I feel the damage increases and the cooldown also increases. Cooldown decreases and the damage increases at the same time. And the dawning light is really annoying, can do securing objectives sometimes. Those are really epic moments. I mean to say those moments you can really clip it upon and you can earn a lot
Your team is banning.
by just reels or you know YouTube shorts. You know what I'm saying. But then let's look at here. Joy being picked out. This hero with the rhythm of joy. And as well as electrifying beats would do a lot,
Is banning.
can
Yeah.
do a lot, and obviously will do a lot if played
Uh,
properly.
the damage
About
output
the late
gets
game,
really
I
insane
feel the damage
by this
increases
hero.
and the cooldown
So
also
we do expect
increase
a
cooldown also
lot
increases.
coming up from I say one sides. Yeah, it's one sides. Even I got confused, but then yeah. But looking at the second banning
Let's hear
phase,
from
we
the
could see
crowd.
Hayabusa
Make
getting
some noise for
banned out
yours
here.
truly.
I mean, this hero with his quad shadows can, uh, mark up a lot of enemies, specifically those backliners. So, is a really good hero indeed. But then,
Your team is
for
banning.
now, I guess
Time and tide wait for
Badang could be
no
a
Your
really big
team
threat
is
to him
banning. Girl.
because of the fist win and the fist crack. But let's see. I mean, if played properly, he could be a game changer for them. But then, anyways, he's getting banned out, so it's no point discussing it right now. But then CC as well as Beatrix would be taken out of the game as these two are really good at their own respective lanes. I mean, CC being a new harassment for the EXP laners in this new meta. And I mean, Beatrix damage output is really crazy if you play her properly. And then, like, you have a lot of combos and combinations coming up with this hero, so you never know if you're facing an opponent who is a good, I would say, a Baytex player, you would never know what the playstyle would be.
Let's
Either
go.
she can go with the cannons or
Your
the machine
team is
guns or
picking.
the shotgun. I mean, the shotgun meta has been, erased since, it's quite a while. Like we have seen the shotgun meta coming back, but then, we can't really underestimate the power of the shotgun. I mean, up close fights, the shotgun but then I mean CC has a lot of mobility, has a lot of damage, has a lot of I would say as an EXP laner she has a lot of range, so yeah, that's the main uh, advantage of this hero. But then the last ban from this side of KP is the Tigreal, who would be annoying a
In
lot,
the forge
would
of
be dealing a
creation,
lot of
Your
I
team
am the
damage.
is
I mean,
picking.
bastion of
crowd control. I
order.
was about to say damage. I'm sorry. Uh, would be creating a lot of crowd control in this place. And then, I mean, you never know. The flicker and the implosion skill can change up the game in any moment given. So yeah, banning them out is a really smart choice. But then here we could see KU, 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 what do you pronounce it? I don't know. I'm pronouncing it KU is taking in with a Gatotkacha and Amoskov has been picked up by Sansin. As
The Immortal One
What's
chose
your
me to
I
command?
mean,
vanquish the
Gatotkacha
shadows
would be
that
great in this
plague this
situation
world.
with his AOG, specifically to mark on the backlines. And Moskov, I would say, is a really great gold laner as because of his damage nature and the pierce through effect he has. So yeah, it does helps a lot. On the other side, we could see Edith and Shoyu being picked. Edith, man, this she is like unstoppable to the late game. Lot of mobility, lot of damage incoming from this hero. And Shoyu, we all know, man, this hero has a constant rate of damage. Is really annoying to deal with if you're facing a good Soyu. And you never know, man. The damage output is so high, you can get clutched out at any moment. So, you never know. But here we are, both of the draftings
Welcome to
are
Mobile
completed
Legends!
and they do look really strong to each other.
5 seconds
But
till the
for
enemy
now,
reaches
ladies
the
and gentlemen,
battlefield.
welcome back to the
Smash
Land
them!
of Dawn. Here we are with the teams #1 rising from the blue side and Team KP upstanding on to their front from the red. And here we are coming up with the usual rotations from the both of the sides. Uh, anyway, man, not much for the starting part. Cecilion, or I would say Jesse would be just farming on to those minions. Okay, a pause has been called out, probably from our referee. Probably there is something we uh, uh okay. Is there something wrong? Uh, I haven't got any notice for it yet, but we would be notified really soon. So guys, do stay tuned. And ladies and gentlemen, we would be starting a match back right here. But look at that Joy trying to harass the butt bang, but she would be getting a lot of damage be as well. Instinct, instinct trying to retreat back here would be gaining his HP with the heal. But then for now, there was a lethal fight going on between these two hypers, but Kyrie does secures it. Okay, okay, yeah. Kyrie does secures the
First
lethal for
blood!
himself. A small camp fight would be seeing now. He'll be taking it away. Shoei looking really low. KP Pona would be getting finished off by KU. A really reckless move. Pull by the Shoyu on to the deep, I would say, yeah, deep buff zone. Yeah, diving in too deep. But then look at Padang trying to harass KP. Uh, I thought he would have been, is trying to cut off the lane. Gatot's camping for the retail would be putting up a taunt. That infinity extension would be dealing a lot of damage, and there is a kill again for that Xavier. Situations are looking bad for the retail right now. Dawning Light comes in, does some damage to Bona as well as Instinct 2. Spear of Destruction is thrown, but connect would be connected to no one. Here we could see Moskov trying to cut out. Aethiel right now is doing a really good amount of damage, and as well as cutting off the lane. Add together, really great job. And here we could see Fiska coming in, as well as AOG. Sphere of Alpha would be popping in, but the kill would be going for, I mean, Kyrie again. Kyrie is doing really great, getting the kill, and then Xavier getting the kill for the Shoyu was really great combination coming from these two teams. Again, here we could see Sasen is just harassing all of them, and look at the damage. Look at the initiation coming in, but a really reckless driving by the Moscow would be getting finished out by Charm real quick because the turret damage as well as the ring of punishment is doing enough. And I mean, Alpha is doing, Kai is doing well for now, invading the buff and taking as much as possible from the camps of Bona right now. Badang having some free time, farming the gold from the turret right now. Okay, AOG does pops in, but connects to no one, as well as the Dawning Light does pops in, but would be connected to no one. Glorious Path does gets unlocked. Charm would be running away in a really low HP, and here we could see heavy crossbow has been used as a spear of alpha, but Kyrie would be getting the kill for the Erythel right now. I mean, Erythel is getting zoned out with her lane, all thanks to, I would say, Gacha in the early invades. But for now, look at the rotation from coming from Badang. I mean, what a lane switch, man. What a lane switch right now. Is camping for the Erythel that doesn't knows anything. Taunt coming in from
Killing spree.
KU, but she would be getting finished out by low taper fate. I mean, man, that is really significant amount of damage dealt to him. Okay, Charm looking really low. Dawning Light does gets unlocked. Electrifying Beats also gets unlocked, but a mega kill for low taper fate too. Uh, sh yeah, Jesse just got slayed off. Instinct looking really low. Dawning Light comes in, deals a significant amount of damage, but not enough to finish them off. Okay, that's called a combo. So fist break, the fist crack, everything on point, and securing the kill for the Erythel. Okay, here we can see Alpha trying to contest a really bad retribution coming in from the side of Bona. Kyrie would be taking the turtle for him, and a spear of Alpha would be getting the kill for the Shoyu, and KU getting the kill on Instincts again. KU on Rampage right now as being a tank. But then look at that face break, look at the Infinity Extension coming in from that Soyu, dealing so much damage. And I mean, also having a lot of range, it catches up low taper fate again with a kill. The AOG was used, just for a secure, just to secure the thing of the kill for the Erythel. But otherwise, it was not necessary. And here we could Oh, yeah, we could see the face break coming in, and the fist crack would be, devouring the charm, the high lows right away. This time, I mean, at this point, Sassin looks really confident right now, and here we could see Joy using ultimate would be getting trapped by Infinity Extension, and then the kill would be going to low taper fade. Joy, the whole team right now, Team KP are suffering uh, from, I mean, they are having a PKC right now, as well as Bona would be getting his buff getting stolen away. Okay, here we could see or a lot of resources has been used, burned out, specifically the KU using that AOG. I mean, at this point, they're winning with so much difference. So I guess it's really valid as the goal lead is about 11K. So that's a significant amount of gold, and that's like an item for per hero. So that's really good. And look at the damage. Their low taper fate just finishing off the Erythel right away with the fist win. But look at that sneaky Joy trying to push out, doing a split push onto the bot lane. But will he get the second tier? Probably not. But I mean, team #1 are trying to push in right now, trying to do much damage. Donglet comes in. Jesse gives a side step. I would say step back to save a life. Okay, electrifying beats does pops in as well as the spear of Alpha, dealing a lot of damage. But Francis will be getting the kill for the ED tail. I mean, I didn't watch the fight. I was watching uh, Alpha right there. So I mean, let's see. But then for now, I think is up for something. Bona looking in with a blade surge, probably would try to dive in, but I would say not a great option for them right now because they would be losing members. Look at the damage from the Infinity expansion. AOG does pops in. Low to Perfect would be getting the kill to the Irithale. Again, here we can see Dawning Light pops in, not enough damage to finish the Sicilian as well as Charm off. Here we could see recalling into the turret. Dawning Light has been used as Soyu trying to do some pokes, but the other guy is diving in. Face break comes in handy and secures the kill for the Hylos. But here, Kacha will be also being sacrificed for the fight. I mean, tank for a tank, why not? But then Joy, I guess he's playing a great role at, trying to cut down, trying to, at least uh, make them think about going back and try to target her. But then for now, Joy looking in a dire situation, bit of destruction doesn't connect to Instinct. With an Instinct trying to run off, but Spear of Alpha would be connecting to one side, and the Sky, I mean, it will be falling down as well as Charm getting melted away by these heroes right now. And Joy, as we can see, already trying to do a split push, but then the base is kind of open. Spear of Alpha pops in. Wanna look in a scared, sorry, in a very dire situation, and that AOG would be popping in as well as Moscow would be locking into the base, and the team would be finishing
Victory!
off right away. Nice match shown by #1. I mean, the combination with the Kajut Kacha and I would say the Badang was really great. I mean, a really great showcase as well as Francis the Sad Cat.
Well, I'm a little bit biased, fanatic on it, because I'm from the Philippines.
If we're talking on paper, no. FNOP are probably the best team in the world right now.
This shows how strong they are when it comes to their mechanical skills and like their mental fortitude.
You know, Fnatic on the Philippines is so damn good. They rarely have weak points.
Wow! He stole the Frenchman and he busted all of them!
They're actually really strong. Defeated many good teams. Every one of them, I think, is like a beast.
Ya udah, karena dia jago. Gue belum bisa ngalahin dia.
If we pace them, it will really be a hard match.
他们现在的这帮人马就是什么阵容都能玩，每个人都可以开个点，所以这个队伍是非常可怕的。
What I can say is, these guys are really a different kind of monster, having this M6.
In Indonesia and in the Philippines, respectively, Team Liquid and Fnatic Onyx Philippines face off in the final match of the Swiss stage.
Wala na ba? Sigod na ako.
Awit sa'yo! Gago, pwede yung ano ko siya.
Fabian, one of the best Ling players in the world. I gotta give it to him. He's nasty when he's popping off.
Fights over against CLID.
Who will be getting the turtle? Oh! Kurt blocks Fabian!
Very clean. Kelmer gonna be caught. Sliding tackle out again. Aaron Shiki goes in for the entry, but gets caught.
Diversion.
Not a diversion. Fabian's in the diversion. And that reaction catches him. Flavor Fave taken down by
that game, he was just like, what is happening? You're missing your 4-sword combo. You're dashing in like awkward spots.
We still use the Angela Ling. I think that one is still our comfort zone.
Yehezkiel and Aaron, the two members alive. Just Yehezkiel in the end. FNOP make it quick.
I could not confirm if that was actually the fastest we've seen for today.
As King Kong and Super Prince will cap out this best of one against CFU Gaming. In the Philippines, there are no kings, just the Super Family. The Philippines' last hope march forward in the upper bracket. But Fnatic doesn't care! They secure top 4! FNOP have wiped Team Liquid ID out.
So basically, the team are a bunch of kids. They may be mischievous at times, but they do know when not to step on somebody else's boundaries. But the most thing that I kind of like between them is telling each other what they need to improve upon. If this one does a bad play, no one is shy to tell him that he made a bad play. So everything is kind of like, constructive as such. As a coach, you kind of have this vision. You want to set a culture, right? If they do understand that, if they do respect that culture that you want to build, then they'd apply it every single day.
Still sleeping? Not going for lunch?
Later, after I think about
Going for lunch?
No. I honestly feel like FNOP have they have God-given talent. It's the talent, right? Like, obviously hard work too. The pro players all put in the work. But for me, it doesn't even look like FNOP put as much work as the others. Just, like from a caster point of view, they're very chill.
So just to share, I meet up with some of the owners. Actually, they're so curious. Why are you players always just running around, playing chess? They're just outside, swimming, basketball. And they ask me, are they even scrimming? Do they even scrim? Yeah, they have scrims. The regular, the usual. They're like, what? You only scrim 3 times? Other people will scrim 4 times, 5 times. Maybe from 12 noon to 12 midnight, they're just playing. And they don't understand, like, they feel like it's so unfair. That's the exact word they use.
Oh, I don't have money.
Let's go!
So guys, today for grand finals, FNOP versus LID. Wish me luck, guys.
anything that you want to say to Team Liquid?
Just want to say good luck and have fun. Give our all the best. Good luck. Let's give the fans a good matchup.
Fabian, you know what to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the final 2 teams Welcome to Ocean Arena, the stage for the grand finals here at M6.
Let's go, go, go!
Oh yes, hari ini adalah M Series Grand Final. Pertandingan yang semua orang tunggu-tunggu dan kalian semua, kita semua sekarang ada di sini.
Gagawa tayo ng play, lalaban tayo dahil hindi tayo takot, tama? Tama! 1, 2, 3, fight!
In my life, I think if we lose to the teams in 3 times in a row, you guys can call us idiot.
I just really know that TLID.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second match for the day here at IMT Season 3 coming right up. It's the 32 qualifying rounds between the two teams, as we can see, Team Up, and on the other side, we do have, okay, just a second. What was it? Yeah.
Muscle of iron.
Your
Bones
team
of
is
steel.
banning.
Okay, it's 1D versus UT. Yeah. It's 1D and Team UT fighting against each other. UT on the red side and 1D in the, blue side. Another caster decks again. It's your caster Burger, and with me, I do have none other than Yuna. So Yuna, do take over.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well as well. We are also, but
Sir,
let's
what's your
move
command?
on
Your
to the
team
first
is
banning
banning.
phase, and we can already see out that the Ghetto and the Fanny has been already banned out. These heroes are really great right now into the season, into the land of dawn, doing a lot for and their damage is also as well. The Ghetto providing a lot into the EXP with the magic damage, with the sustain, and also into the team fights, always using his AOG at the right time and provoking them and annoying them. I mean, this is a really great hero, to have onto a team, and it can be really hard to deal with it sometimes. And Fanny being a very great assassin with the mobility of her cables, having a map advantage. Once she farms out well, she will be taking down those backliners very easily, going in and
Your
coming
team
out.
is
And this
banning.
is a really great hero to ban out because it's kind of really hard to chase her out. Because if you
Experience the
need to
Your
euphony of
chase her
team
down,
is
you need
suffering.
a
banning.
specific heroes like Kufra, Franco, Ruby, Chow and all. And also we can see the Hylos and the Granger has already banned out. The Hylos being a sturdy tank with a glorious spot, providing a lot of mobility onto the team fights, and it's sometimes hard to catch him and he sustains a lot. I mean, this is a really great choice as well. A Granger with his Rhapsody, that Sonata providing a lot of damages, and once he's farmed out, you are not able to catch him because he had caught the range, so why not ban him out? And also let's see which hero they will be banning out, because there are a lot of options still open. There's Sicilian, Jushin, Suyo, and even the Joyce there. So they're like, any can hero be banned out?
Yeah, true. There are a lot of slots, from the hero pools that can be banned out right now, but they
Your
do
team is
go in
banning. Magic
with
is
the
my
Soyu.
life.
Why not?
Your
The
team
damage from
is
this hero
picking.
is insane, but previous match we didn't see so much. Just Soyu getting used up to the potential. The Alpha was dominating the game throughout, but then this match we ain't gonna see a Soyu getting played as well as a Harit getting banned out because of obvious reasons. Zaman Force dropping in would give an infinite amount of crow rushes for I would say a short period of time, but then that's enough to finish you off onto a team fight, and that's too annoying, man. And here we are. The first drafting phase Super Zui. Okay, he switches up with Robert taking in the Badang. I mean, again, here we could see the previous game's first pick. I mean, the Badang again being picked out, as players do know this hero has a lot of potential right away, so taking him is a really good choice. But then here we could see Kayashi taking in the Hayabusa. I mean, a really great jungler, to be honest. At the first place, his damage potential is really high with connecting off his squad shadows and then, connecting with his Phantom Shock game stack. And the Ogi Shadow Kill is a finishing off move for this hero. And then Edith Heal being picked out again. The damage output from this hero is really high. Previous match too, we weren't able to see much of this hero being used because I mean team #1 didn't let the Edith Heal get farmed up for the late. They finished it as much as soon as possible. So yeah, great gameplay that came up previous match and this match. Okay, we are seeing Jushin is open, but Super Zui would be locking in with Vixena. Do you think the Vixena would be good? Like they are giving out the Louis right? Sorry, the Jushin right now. Do you think it's a good trade?
I mean, at some of the point, Vixena is a really great mage, okay? She has that eternal guard, giving that amount of damage onto the team fights as well, his AoE dealing a lot of damage in the CC with the stun. But betting out the Justin is not the thing, but still, that's great. The team UT went with the Sicilian pick. I mean, they could have taken the Jushin into their hands because the Jushin was still open. They could have the upper hand, into the team fights, having that mage who can have the crowd control of the lantern of flare and just annoying them. And like having her is so cool right now. She has a lot of damage and she has so much crowd control, and into the fight she will literally bring you so many like tanky frontliners to into your hands and literally provoke them a lot and annoy them. And that's really a great match, but still both of the team didn't win with a Jushin pick. Those It was still open, so I guess they do have their own tactics onto them. And the team decided with the Sicilian. I mean, Sicilian is a really great mage, he has the range, he is the late game assurance with the bat fist dealing a lot of damage. And once it's stack up, he's gonna do more enough to, to take those backliners with his one bat impact, just with his that one damage is gonna take his all away that half of the HP very easily, and the jungler can go in just take them out. And into the second banning phase, we can already see a Joy and the Matilda has been banned out. I mean, these are really great heroes. And the Joy having the mobility onto her that she's just going into the fights and just coming out. That's a really great advantage for her, and dealing a lot of damage from the electrifying bits, and just melting those frontliners as well, going in for the backliners. It's kind of easy for her, and that's a really great choice coming in because the team, 1D doesn't have their jungler into this moment as well. The metals are giving a lot of support to the Vexana, and as well the Badang just coming in with the freeze crack and with the guiding weight just targeting onto the backliners. I mean, this is a really great choice coming in as well. The Tigreal as well the Lucas also has been banned out.
I mean, Tigreal and Lucas are really great for sustaining those front lines, specifically those frontline fights. But then for now, I mean, let's see, you drunk showing on a Khufra to counter the Hayabusa would be a really good choice, and yeah, he would be locking in on Khufra. And here we could see Cinderella with a link. I mean, it's a favorite, you know, hyper among the people. But then let's see, Kamala is there. And I mean, let's see, Cinderella does have an upper hand here because he would be easily chasing down Peekaboo Predator or you could say Eren, and he would be directly countering the ult of the Hayabusa with his ult or Templates of Blades.
So I mean, let's see what is the last pick coming in from Team UT. Let's see what has Spy has up to his sleeves right now. Okay, he goes in with an Ajit. Would be a lot great in those into those team fights, because I mean we know the Maskman form of this hero is a lot annoying, deals a lot of damage as well as her regain is insane at the same point. But I mean, here we are. Both of the drafts do look really strong, and I mean, I guess Kayashi would be having a hard time against the Kufra, but I mean, he needs to position himself really well. But for now, uh, Carmela with her curse of blood does need to set up a really good trap if she wants to get, uh, you know, her team to victory.
Definitely, I agree with that. Carmina literal needs to set up a good kind of setup, for the team to get advantage onto the team fights as well. The Hayabusa onto the team fights, they literally need to watch out the Kufra targeting onto him, because once the Kufra caught him, he will not be able to, use his shadow squad or maybe the shadow kill. So that's the thing. But ladies and gentlemen, we are into the land of Dawn, and it's the second match between the team 1T onto the blue side and the team UT onto the red side. And right now, looking on to this team farming a well, coming out the rotations, the standard ones, starting from their jungle creeps as well. The gold liners will be soon into their lane, farming up for the early phase and getting those goals and even the EXP laners. And right now, looking on to the teams, like both of the team have a really great composition, and as well the Badang and the Kufra as well, the Vexena having a great setup. They can, if they put up a great setup, into those team fights, they can take out those backliners easily. Vexana putting up the Eternal Guard, and Kufra with his ultimate just zoning them out as well. The Vedang can go out and just target out the Sicilian or maybe the Elite, you know.
On the Irithel would be really great. But then look at that Kayashi trying to invade the farm here, laying onto the position, trying to get off.
Oh my god, the first blood coming in from the Kayashi onto the robot. That was a great, what can I say, team fight. He was out of positioning and the Hayabusa just got the kill onto him. And they're right now totally focusing on taking away the Link's aggro. But the Link getting the kill onto the edit as well. The Link has been shut down by the Kayashi. Oh my god, that's kind of, crazy trade going on. Just taking the first blood as well, taking down the jungler.
I mean, true though, he that's secure. I mean, the trade was for 2v1, but then I mean, there's a lot to go on right now because it's just the starting phase, and we could see some tension building up onto the top side. The mage is rotating. I mean, people Predator as well as Kamala would be rotating towards the top as the turtle is up in the river side of the EXP.
Yes, definitely, and the Hayabusa Kiyashi getting the first neutral objective onto his hands. I mean, this is a really great advantage, coming from the early phase. Having the objectives is a really great thing for the team as well, goal difference and giving more, advantage for the team as well. Looking on to the bottom lane, the situation is looking kind of pressureful onto the Beatrix, but, was able to fall back as well as Cinderella getting the kill onto the Aaron, as well as Carmela is looking into the trouble, but she will be able to fall back.
Yeah. I mean, Kamala with her but she can fall back, but then let's see. For now, I guess team, 1D Legacy should try to mark up the Erithel because as soon as the late game falls, Eren would be doing a lot of damage.
Definitely true. I agree with you. Retail having a late game spike, having a lot of damage. She will be taking the Beatrix very easily, but we can't deny the fact the Beatrix also has a lot of damage onto her as well. The Kiyashi gets onto the Beatrix as well. The Joker has shut down the Super Zeal onto the bottom lane as well as Cinderella is coming in. The Cooper is coming in, but still the trade has already gone out. The Tempest plate has been used by the Ling as well. Ling is really low onto his HP and he needs to fall back. There is not amount of damage. He do put up, but the Carmilla having as well as Sicilian, he was almost taken out by them.
Yeah, I mean, great it coming from their side, but then, I mean, let's see. For now, I mean, one day Legacy are just getting dominated right away.
Definitely, and we can already see that the Dang and the Abyss have their own fight on to the middle lane as well. In the meanwhile, the Nixu has been shut in again by the Hayabusa. The Hayabusa is totally targeting onto the goal laner so the Irithel can farm up more than the Beatrix and get the damage as soon as possible for the team fights as well. The Link going in and targeting onto the Irithel, but won't be give. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,